Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tripoli here, back from the Lord's Mole video. And today's video, guys, we are leaving off where we left off last video. This is just a little bit of a recap here. As you can see, we are filling up on Panic and seeming to be rallying this guy from TT apostrophe, Heaven Exists. Now, those are our allies, so no, we're not actually rallying them. We're actually starting We've started a Darkness rally and pretended to fill it with all of our accounts. We've ported over, pretend like we were trying to steal kills from GBC, trying to get them pissed off, get them in the mood to try to rally some of us. We've got Panic out here, maybe trying to go up in here and maybe save the leader if he can. But as you can see at the top, I solo captured a leader. Yeah, he got his leader capped, you know, after that rally. So that guy's toast. But now it comes for us. Maybe we're going to get rallied now. Okay, so we've got us three. We've got Cardabop, Seeks Revenge. We've got me, Subordinate. And then we've got Panic up there, Starts Panic. And as you can see, I solo declared war on your ally, on me. And as you can see, Panic's already got a rally set on him. I look at iSolo's gear, I'm like, oh, he's got 3 cups. This guy ain't playing around. This guy's a real rally lead, right? And I've seen this guy rally a couple castles before. I'm like, okay, so it's gonna be a heavy hitter. I'm gonna probably have to use a 70% attack boost. You know, I'm kind of debating, hey, should I take this? Should I not take this? And Panic's like, yeah, it shouldn't be too bad for you, right? If it was a different guy from their guild, maybe, yeah, maybe you should shield. But and in this case, you know what? You should try this. I'm like, you know what? Okay, so I'm prepping myself, but at the same time, we gotta prep Panic. Panic's rally is going to get released way before mine, so we gotta get in the mindset for Panic. Panic's gotta get full reinforcements, level 60 leader, alter boost. He's got already alter boost and level 60 leaders. We don't have to get them to him. His reinforcements by this time are the full 1 million. I'm myself on my bigger account am trying to pull back resource marches to possibly, you know, reinforce myself. In case I need it. But as you can see, Panic is starting to get one-trooped, and you'll see here how many one-troops are actually going into him. Look at all these one-troops coming into him. How is he going to be able to tell what they send and be able to counter? Well, the thing with Panic's account, he don't need that. He don't need to just counter. No. He doesn't need to switch formation. You know what he's going to do? Bam! He's going to port. Boom! He ports out, and he caps. As you can see, no troops are walking back from his castle. Yeah, he capped that rally. TBC decided to go with a full infantry rally, and it did not do all too much damage. We'll take a look at a report here in a second, then we'll do a full report synopsis right at the end of the video. But honestly, Panic did a really good job with this rally. He took not too much damage, you know. The T5 familiars kind of hit him a little bit harder, but I've still got a rally set on me. I'm trying to get in the mindset at this point, but I'm also trying to take a look at that report. I'm like, yo, that was a juicy report. That was a nice juicy cap. I want to take a look at that. So of course I'm scrolling down. I'm trying to find where's the Junior Blooms. There it is. Found it. And as you can see, 92 million might on their side, and like 25 million might on our side. Nothing too big. Didn't take too many reds. Panic has capped. Good for him, no walk back, but now it's time for me to get in my mindset, right? So I don't have any reins at this point. I don't have a level 60 leader, don't have alter boost, but we've got myself who just ported down to the corner, the bottom right corner, and we've got Pervy Knight coming in. Pervy Knight gave me his leader for alter boost, and now he's giving it for a 30% army attack boost. This is good and all, but now I need reinforcements, which I am getting at this point. We've got Bank that came down fast, juicy line with that sexy igloo castle, and we've got a bunch of the boys coming down to come reinforce me. This is awesome. I've got full reinforcements by this time. Now I'm just waiting for this rally to walk. Of course, I'm preparing myself to put the 70% attack boost on, switch gear, ran them out. We've got Junior Blooms right over here. I don't think they've seen my trap yet, so I don't think they've seen my gear. They're not really maybe expecting too much. Maybe they're expecting, like, you know, to get a nice juicy hit on me. It's 6 seconds. I'm like kind of nervous. He's got this range gear on, but then the rally walks. And of course, I kind of wanted to see what it was, but that was stupid. Apply the 70% attack boost, apply the gear, and before you know, boom! Subordinate imprisons a leader. But guys, look at the top. Look at the top. 147 million might loss. And along with that comes 4.26 million killed and injured. That's because he went full cav on my inf. Yeah. I have an inf rain trap. So he went cav on my inf, so it hurt quite a bit. A little bit later, we take a look at our infirms, and it's like, well, this is a hopeless situation. All we can do is hope that they don't come again, because it's going to take me 173k. I mean, 173 mil of food, wood, and ore to take these troops out of my infirms. I didn't take all that many reds from it, but I sure as hell took a lot of wounded T4, and it was going to be an expensive heal up. So at this point, I port back to Hive. I'm like, hey, can Bank get on over here? Can Bank, fill me up full of resources possibly? And at the rate that everybody's going, they've already set another rally on me. I'm like, I've got a couple options. I do have a migration scroll. I could migrate out, try to ransom the leader for some speeds. I could shield, stay still, and accept defeat, take the knee, or I could take the next rally. Okay, so I've got 3 different options. Well, for me, it kind of seemed like, hey, I should probably take the knee, because there's no way. Okay, number one, I'm not gonna. It's either the knee or the migration. Migration means I'd lose out on resources, and I probably wouldn't get that great of a ransom. Even I didn't know which kingdom I could go to, where I could get reinforcements in case it got rallied again from like a different guild. As well as I'd lose resources that were already on my account, because I had like 200 million gold on it or something, a bunch of different resources on it. So, I mean, it was kind of a lose situation. I'd probably be losing on more than I'd be gaining from migrating. It ultimately came down to the decision where, hey, I'm like, yeah, this is probably best that I just take the knee and shield. Yeah, they'd set the rally on me. They were prepping themselves, like getting ready for like a juicy 0. I'm like, yeah, I'm not about this, guys. I'm not about this. I'm not doing anything. I'm shielding, and I just sat there. I decided to sit there, wait till the rally walked, and then I shielded right as they were carpeting into me. I was like, I made them waste like a good amount of carpets just for shits and giggles. And guys, let's get into the report section now. Alright guys, so getting into the reports, we have TBC Junior Blooms attacked start to Panic's reinforcements. Now, we all know that anyone who went full infantry, and it was about 92.3 million might destroyed, they sent a good amount of, T4, T5 against Panic's 14.7 million troops. Yes, Panic had an absolute beefy comp for this hit. It's pretty nice overall. Definitely affected the way that things turned out. But as you can see, so the infantry hit his front line, and it really didn't do much at all to the front line. But what happened is the T5 familiars took effect, and as you can see, hit a number of his back line. His back line being range, infantry range, a little bit of extra damage, of course, is to be expected. Now, this guy sent 3 pay-to-play heroes. We've got Big Guy, Lore Weaver, and Berserker. Now, they sent a total of 571k T5. Now, that definitely changed a little bit of the outcome of the battle, but in any case, Panic still prevailed. Pretty nice report. Now, let's get into the next report. Alright guys, so getting into the next report, we have TBC Isolo attack turf. Now, this was my own castle. And as you can see, similar to Panic, 91 million mites. So, they probably sent around the same amount of T4 and T5 as Panic's rally. But as you can see, they did a significant amount more damage to me than they did to Panic. To 1.8 million, almost 1.9 million damage, which is huge. Now, as you can see, this guy has the Giant's Fish, which is T5 familiar for Cav. There is a second T5 familiar that he was missing, but still did a significant amount of damage. I believe the Gargantua familiar actually does more damage than the Frostwing, so therefore, I mean, a considerable amount of more damage, I should say, to the back line. But as you can see, most of the damage was actually done to the front line rather than the back line, because what happened is the T5 FAM activated and hit straight into range rather than, say, Cav, which would have done a little bit more damage than just 415. So overall, a lot of the troops that died were inside of the reinforcements rather than my own troops, but a decent amount of my own T4 frontline died, as well as a good amount of T2 range. But we come down here, we see 3 pay-to-play heroes, Berserker, Lore Weaver, Stormfox. We see the familiars that he sent, and we come down here and you guys can take a look at what reds I took. So what reds I took, 35,000 T4 plus 415,000 T2 range. All the rest were just basically woundeds from my guild. Had this been a Blackwing hit, hell yes, it would have really hurt bad. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Make sure to go check out the 100k gem giveaway video, of course, from just a little bit ago. It's still active, and we're just waiting for the 750 subscriber mark, and then we'll be releasing the winner of that, then starting the brand new gem giveaway. Anyways, guys, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out, guys.